Do it.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response. With everything that this man does, if he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground. And, oh, nice ankle. There's the early takedown. And now is where things could get really interesting.
He's back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, nice job by Woodley striking on the outside here, DC. That's really a big part of his game, to be able to circle away and close that distance quickly. The takedown is not there. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard.
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking grip.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Oh, that one landed, yep. He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, straight punch.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Takedown defense is there.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, it looks like Woodley's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Big shot to the head. He doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the first start.
Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the head by Khamzat Chimaev.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to get wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Woodley getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not putting that. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as you go forward.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
All right, sit down, sit down. Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not going to stop the fight. Nobody wants you thinking about that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice. Nicely done.
Nice.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see him cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Khamzat Chimaev.
Stop.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Great job blocking that one.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Khamzat Chimaev. We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. How do you get out of this way here? What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land